Hey, what's up, everyone? So, there are several things that I want to talk about, several updates, several things going on. You probably know some of the previous videos that I made, but there are some more besides those videos that I want to make. This is just a black screen video, as you can tell. So, I want to share some weird things and some other stuff going on. First, I've had an earache that's been driving me crazy. My left ear's been stopped up. I've tried the ear drops that the doctors gave me before. I've tried the, in the past, I still have them, peroxide and all of that stuff. I've tried different things that I had left. None of it has helped. None of it stopped it. Well, it helped, but it didn't stop it. And I still have this bad earache in my left ear. It's been stopped up completely. And it's been giving me a lot of issues. Both ears have been giving me problems, but especially the left one. So, has anyone else been having those issues lately? So, before the router got fried, my previous router, the Asus router, and then I had to get the Netgear Nighthawk router. Before that happened, I saw this strange thing floating above the router. I woke up and I saw it. And it was like a floating... It was some sort of apparition, but it was like a phantom. And it was a skeleton, but there was only a torso from the stomach up. And it was a skeleton with it was a floating apparition. And it had this cloak, white cloak, all white. And it was raised up like something off of Scooby-Doo. It had his arms raised up. And I opened my eyes and I woke up seeing that. The cat was sound asleep. But I woke up seeing that, squinted my eyes and just kind of rubbed my eyes and looked, and I was like, oh well. And I just went on back to sleep. I just laid down and went on back to sleep. And it was floating right there next to the Christmas tree. And then just backed up. Right over the router. And then shortly after, the router went out completely. And then came back and then went out completely altogether. Actually, right after the company, our internet provider, service provider company, has been doing upgrades to their router system. Their internet system. Excuse me, sorry. Their network. And after that, it went out for good. So I had to put this new one in. I've actually seen a lot of weird things next to the Christmas tree. To the left. To the left, to the left. Anyway. Yeah. So much that I've been seeing. And the cat. Ever since I installed that new router, it has a lot of blinking lights. But ever since I installed that new router, the cat has been seeing things a lot. She's been turning her head, looking around, watching things that I can't see. And then I've been hearing things. We've been seeing and hearing a lot of things, spirit activity, since we installed the new router. I had a situation several weeks ago where the Google and Amazon speakers were started kind of competing. One of them would say, why don't you just ask the Amazon speaker, since you like her so much? I was like, okay. And I know they're just artificial algorithms that receive an answer from the internet. Artificial intelligence algorithms receive an answer from the internet. By the way, I didn't even have to talk to a person to fix the microcell tower. An artificial intelligence algorithm spoke back and forth, asked me some questions, and then fixed the situation. Through the internet, fixed the situation. But anyway, those two speakers started arguing with each other. In a way, it was really weird. It was very weird. And Google started sounding very hateful. But anyway, I've been noticing a lot more spirit activity since we installed the router, and the cat's been seeing it as well. On Thanksgiving, I've been smelling my granny's cigarette smoke a lot too. She passed away years ago, back in 2005, December of 2005. But yeah, Granny passed away in 2005. And I've been smelling her cigarette smoke quite a bit lately. Has anyone else been experiencing a lot of spirit activity? I've noticed a lot of it. You can sense them. Saw some orbs around the router too. And the cat's been hearing stuff a lot. I actually felt a cat, which I felt like could be my previous cat that passed away, jump up on Thanksgiving Day, or Thanksgiving night. Jumped up on the chair behind me. I could feel it wobble, and the cat saw it. It looked over right behind me. And there's been a lot of activity. Alright, anyway, peace and signing out. Anyone else dealing with that, just thought I'd post a new video of paranormal or supernatural activity. Hope my ear gets better too. Sending love, everyone.